Hi Scorpio, this is your August 26th to September 1st weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 will be on love from the past. Then in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is on new love this week, Scorpio. We have the High Priestess. We also have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups, clarified by the Chariot. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Wands with the Star and the 6 of Wands. And we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we have an Aquarius. I usually go with court cards, such as kings and queens. So you got this King of Wands and the potential outcome. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they happen to be not a fire sign, it could be somebody who is embracing the energy of this King of Wands. In this case, it's somebody who is very fiery, very passionate, somebody who takes action, somebody who takes on the initiative. You know, somebody who is easy to get up and go. And here's what's going on. Expect a surprise. Expect a surprise. Perhaps, maybe you've already met this person, or if you meet this person this week, they're going to still surprise something. And they've been preparing for it, or they will be preparing for it. And here's why I think so. We have 2 cards in the tarot deck that could be interpreted as cards of a secret. And both of those 2 cards are on the table. I'm talking about the High Priestess, all the way to your left, and I'm talking about the Moon, all the way to your right. Both of those 2 cards could be interpreted as cards of a secret. Secret, something you don't see coming. But I think it's going to play out in a very positive way. It's going to be a surprise. Surprise, all right? And here comes the surprise with that Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Cups. So the Page of Pentacles, they could, I don't know, maybe pay for something, or get tickets to a concert, to a show, to a game, or maybe they want to take you to a very fancy restaurant, or maybe they want to give you a gift certificate so you could go to a spa or something like that. Right? They're coming in with that Page of Pentacles, right? But it's clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this is the most loving, the most romantic, the most caring knight out of all 4 knights. So yes, I like this combo, the Page of Cups with the Knight of Cups. It's going to be a very romantic gesture, very romantic. All right? And I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to enjoy it, as a matter of fact. In the middle, we have the 9 of Cups, clarified by the Chariot. The 9 of Cups is a card of a wish come true. Right? The Star in the middle of the potential outcome is also a wish come true. So you have 2 wish come true cards and 2 cards of a secret. Right? But yeah, the 9 of Cups could also be a card of some kind of event, right? Because in some tarot decks, in the 9 of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. In some other tarot decks, in the 9 of Cups, people are sitting around the table and enjoying a meal and also celebrating something. Right? But it is a card of satisfaction and fulfillment. The Chariot, clarifying, it could be a Cancer. You know, the Chariot could be a card of literally going somewhere. Or maybe you're getting a car. The Chariot could be a card of transportation, a vehicle. Maybe you're going to a car show, or you're going to a racetrack. Or maybe you're literally going somewhere together with this person. It's a card of victory and success. So it will definitely have a very positive effect on you. Right? They're coming in to win you over, and that's why they've prepared this very romantic surprise, and it's going to work. It's definitely going to work. All right, Scorpio. So in the potential outcome, we have that King of Wands with the Star and the 6 of Wands. Right? So yeah, this King of Wands is in the business of granting wishes. All right. Yeah, the Star is that second wish come true card. And the 6 of Wands right next to the deck is a card of, that's another, see, we have duality going on. I didn't even think of it, because the Chariot and the 6 of Wands are both victory cards. So we have 2 secret cards, 2 wish come true cards, and 2 victory cards. Right? Maybe you will then also want to do something nice for this person in return, to surprise them in return, or something like that. If If that thought crosses your mind, don't be shy. If they do something super nice for you, do something super nice in return. All right. But yeah, the 601 is a card of victory and success. Back in the day, the 601 used to be called the proposal card. It's also a card of attention, right? So you're definitely in the center of this person's universe. You've got this person's full and undivided attention. This looks awesome, Scorpio. All right. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Scorpio, this spread is for you and the children. Maybe your children. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups. We have the Sun, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. What's going on, Scorpio? Is it like a back-to-school party for your kids? Because this spread is all about children. All about children. I count 5. I don't know how many kids you got. You know, at some point in the not so distant past, I had a very similar reading for maybe another zodiac sign where they also had 5 kids in their reading, in this spread for the couples spread. So yeah, you got 5 kids on the table. The Page of Wands could be a child. The Page of Cups could be a child. There's also a kid riding a horse in the Sun card, and there's 2 more children in the Six of Cups, clarifying the Page of Wands. It's all about kids. Maybe it's a child's birthday party or back to school. The thing about the Six of Cups, it's a card of something or someone from the past. Okay? The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of some kind of a party, some kind of an event. All right, and by the way, it's a very happy spread, right? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's the only major arcana card we have in this reading, and it happens to be the happiest card in the deck. And we're usually glad to see people with the Six of Cups, or we're usually glad to go back somewhere or do something that we've done in the past again. The Nine of Cups is a card of a satisfaction. So yeah, this spread radiates happiness. It really does. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Devil. We have the King of Swords. We have Justice, clarified by Temperance. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius. My, oh my, Scorpio. My, oh my. This King of Swords and you, first of all, yes, I think you guys are getting back together. I think you are, okay? But in the beginning, we do have the Devil with the Ace of Wands, right? So yes, things are gonna get really, really passionate between the two of you. And the Devil is a questionable card. The Devil is a questionable card, Scorpio, but I think it's going to work out. I think it will. But you guys are getting back together because you really want each other. You really want to get cozy with one another, if you know what I mean. That's what those 2 cards are. Getting cozy with one another. The Devil and the Ace of Wands, right? The King of Swords is the person you're actually dealing with, most likely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their charts. But then things are gonna get serious, right? We got Justice, clarified by Temperance, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? Justice, if this person is a Libra, it makes total sense, because Justice is a Libra major arcana card, right? And the King of Swords is any air sign, and Libra is one of them, right? But at the same time, Justice could be a card of like a major apology. But I'm a little surprised that Justice came after the Ace of Wands and the Devil. So perhaps at some point after those two cards play out, they will apologize for what they did to you in the past, you know. But Justice could be also like doing everything by the book, finally getting what you deserve. Justice could be balance that is being restored, right? Temperance, clarifying, it could also be interpreted as a card of balance. All right, Temperance is a card of healing as well. Justice could be a card of where people get married, by the way, like a chapel or what have you. Speaking of getting married, the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a family, commitment, marriage. Maybe for some of you, both of you are going to run into each other at a wedding. right? Or some kind of like a massive family-oriented event where it's not just family, but the friends are also invited, and that's where the two of you will meet. Yeah. But I hope the Ten of Cups is something that happens between you and this King of Swords, Scorpio, right? It is a family. It is a card of the happily ever after. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio, this week. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Empress, and we have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is it with you and children, Scorpio, this week? I don't know if you watched the second spread. The spread for married or couples, or for couples who are in a relationship. That spread was all about children. I believe this spread is also all about children. I think this Queen of Swords is either going on a maternity or paternity leave, or this Queen of Swords is going to find out that they're expecting, right? And maybe they will announce it at work, and they will tell everybody, you know what, this Queen of Swords is will be going on a maternity leave at some point in the future. Right? Because that's what I see here, to be honest with you. Because the Queen of Swords is getting ready to become the Empress. The Empress is a mother figure, a mom, right? The Page of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Swords, is a child, right? And the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of waiting to become mom, to become a mother, waiting for birth, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the first card that came out, is a start of a cycle. It's a start of a cycle. For this Queen of Swords, and maybe for everybody at work, because this person is going to be out on a maternity or paternity leave or something like that. If this person is a Libra, Scorpio, maybe something is going to happen during Libra birthday season, right? This person could be a Libra, and they may have a child who is also a Libra or something like that, right? Libra comes after Virgo, right? So it's not that far away. It's only a month or even less away. Something could be happening during Libra season. Okay, but the Empress is not only a mother figure, it's also a card of somebody who is loved, cherished, respected, admired, and that type of stuff. Maybe this Queen of Swords is going to become the Empress, like a boss figure, at some point in the near future. But it's a good spread, Scorpio. It's a really good spread. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Scorpio. We have the Chariot, the World, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You know what, Scorpio? I got to be honest with you. I took a pause. I was looking at the spread, and it looked familiar. And I was like, why does it look familiar? And then it dawned on me, right? Because in the first spread, the New Love spread, we had the Chariots. Remember? We had the Chariot. So perhaps this spread has something to do with the first spread. Maybe you're going somewhere, right? Both the Chariot and the World could be interpreted as cards of literally going somewhere. All right? Perhaps, and remember in the first spread I said this person is about to surprise you, right? And this spread is all about surprises. This spread is what you're not expecting. Right, so perhaps, like I said, you've got a surprise coming your way, and perhaps it has something to do with some kind of a trip or a car, or a vehicle, right? But yeah, the Chariot could be a card of literally going somewhere. The World could be interpreted as someplace remote, right? So you're going somewhere remote from where you live. The Three of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a celebration, so having a good time. Spending time with your person, and all of this is with somebody else. It's not you by yourself. You're with somebody here. Hence the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? We have two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and whoever it is you're going with. It is a soulmate card. It is a card of unconditional love. So even if this has nothing to do with the first spread, I think what you're not expecting is still going somewhere. This week or maybe the following week. Alright, Scorpio, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.